What's up guys? Welcome to today's video. I'm very excited to be sharing it with you guys and I'm in a great mood right now. I had a lot of caffeine, so I'm just in a very good mood. So as I'm sure all of you know, another month has come and gone. February is now over, which means I have another favorites video for you because like I said last month, I'm going to be doing a favorites video every single month throughout 2017. So here I am with my February favorites video, and honestly I don't have a lot to talk about, but the things that I do want to talk about, like I really like. So I hope you guys are excited to hear about what I have to talk about. Also, just go ahead and take a second and make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I love when you guys thumbs up my videos, that way I know what videos you do and don't like, so it's really helpful for me. So if you like this video, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. So I'm just going to be jumping on in to my favorites video. I'm going to start off with makeup. I only have 4 things to talk about, but all of these are things that I use every single day when I do my makeup. Like these are staple pieces in my makeup routine right now. So starting off with the primer, this is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Face Primer, and this is one of their new primers that they just came out with. And honestly, I had not tried any single one of them when they first came out. Like, I didn't really need a new primer, so I didn't play around with them or anything. And then I ended up getting this one in gratis at work. And if you don't know what that is, basically every once in a while I get some free makeup, and it was totally unexpected. And whenever I do get gratis, I don't always get full-size items, so to get something that was full-size and new was really exciting. So this is the Optical Illusion one, and this is smoothing and pore perfecting, and then it has rosehip and argan oil in there. I don't know what rosehip is. I'm assuming it's related to roses though. So like I said, I had not tried any of the primers. I had no clue what to expect when I used this the first time. And when I first pumped it out, it was super thick. It had kind of like a sticky, tacky like consistency, and I was weirded out by it because I thought it was going to be super heavy and just mattifying, and I thought it would make my face feel like super dry, but I was like, whatever, I'm going to try it anyways. So I started blending it out, and it definitely was thick at first, but once you start working it into your skin, it just kind of like melts in, and it feels so good. A little bit goes a long way, and it just really smooths everything out, hence the fact that it says smoothing on the bottle. But I think it's because it has that argan oil and rosehip, again, don't know what that is, but because it like melts into your skin, once you start blending it, those oils help to just blend everything out, and this is just really nice. If you like the Professional Primer from Benefit, this is going to be like right up your alley. So then next up is my new foundation, and I say foundation in quotes because it's actually a CC cream, and this is the one from IT Cosmetics. If you guys watched my Ulta haul, you will know that I just picked this up, and I've absolutely fallen in love with it. It's perfect for every single day, and actually, even though it's a CC cream, you do get quite a bit of coverage from it. But anyways, this is perfect for day-to-day. I mentioned in my haul video that I want to start wearing less makeup on a day-to-day basis. I know I have like a shit ton of oh, I shouldn't say that. I know that I have a lot of makeup on my face right now, but for just day-to-day, if I'm going to class, I would never wear this much. So this is just helping me to get used to not wearing as much makeup on a day-to-day basis. And this is the color Light, and embarrassingly, it's too dark for me. I should have gotten Fair. So I mix in my next favorite with it to lighten it up a little bit, and it's just so perfect, and I can't wait till I get tan so I can match the color Light. So I know you guys probably just saw this when I held it up, but this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I hauled this in my Ulta haul as well, which, by the way, go watch it after this video if you have not already. I will link it in the description box to make it super easy for you. I really like this concealer. I know that's like no surprise because everybody and their mother that has tried this concealer has absolutely fallen in love with it. I have it in the color Light. This is actually like a perfect match for me. I'm sure you all know what this product is like by now since it's been out for a while. But I really like it, and I typically blend it out with my beauty blender, and it just works really well. And then I go ahead and bake a little bit, very little bit. I never go crazy with my baking, but it just lasts all day, and it does not crease, and it does a really good job of brightening and concealing, and overall it's just incredible. So then my last favorite is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Lorac highlight in the color Daylight. I've had this actually for a very long time. Mine is very used. I'm probably gonna hit pan on it soon. But I just recently pulled it out of my collection again. I love the Lorac highlights. I wish they made them in more colors because I think they only have 4 right now. They have one that's pretty dark, they have one that's really pink, and then this one and I think Twilight are pretty similar. But so they only have 4 to pick from. This one is definitely my favorite of the 4, which is why I own it. And definitely make sure that you check out Lorac if you need a new highlight. These ones are very pigmented. They're very nice quality and smooth. They're not like chunky glitter or anything. They're only $22, so they are way more affordable than most high-end face highlights. Like the Becca ones are I think almost $40, which is insane. Yet I own one, yet I have spent the $40 on one, but definitely a more affordable option if you want something that's high-end but you don't want to go crazy. So those are the only makeup products that I want to talk about. Like I said, I only had 4, but all of those are on my face right now. I've been using every single one of those every day when I do my makeup, and they've just oh my god, I can't talk. And they just have been working so well for me, so definitely check them out. If you have any questions about them, leave a comment and I will help you out, I guess. So let's see what's next on my list of favorites. I really need a new phone case. If you guys have good recommendations for places to get not super expensive cute phone cases. Right now this is just a clear spec case. I've had it on my phone since I got it in November. This is the iPhone 7 in case anybody's wondering. I was at the mall last week and I was looking at all the Kate Spade ones, and honestly I didn't really love any of the new ones that they have out right now. So I'm probably going to end up ordering a Lily one. Those ones I think are like $35. But anyways, if you guys have good recommendations, let me know. So next up I have a few fashion favorites. I only have 3 things to talk about, but all of these are my ish right now. So I have these jeans and I took them off to show you guys. I'm not wearing pants right now. Oh my god, should I admit that? But anyways, these are so adorable. They are kind of like a medium wash, but they have some distressing and fading on the center. And then my favorite part is the bottom. They're like frayed and they're like an unfinished look, and they also sit a little bit above my ankle, which I love because I feel like every time I'm wearing jeans I cuff them up because I don't like when they like cover my ankles. Like I like when you can see a little bit of skin between my shoes and my jeans. I know, I'm weird. But anyways, I don't even know if I said this, but I got them from Francescas and they were on clearance for like $19. I wasn't even looking for jeans, but I found them, and for that price I was like, what the heck? I tried them on and they just fit me so well. They're really comfortable, and I know that I'm going to be wearing these a ton throughout the spring and then into summer on days that aren't too hot. I love them. So then next I have this shirt to show you guys. I hope you can see it. There you go. It's a really pretty light lilac-y pink color. It has this adorable like ruffle bell sleeve detail, and then going down the back it has buttons. I just think it is so feminine and so girly and cute, and I know I'm going to be wearing this a ton once it's spring and summer. And then lastly I just have a pair of shoes. They are these really pretty like blush nude colored espadrille lace-up flats. I got these ones from Target. They were really inexpensive and I just think they're going to be so perfect. I love the way that they look with those ripped jeans. That's how I was wearing them today. But they'll also look cute with shorts and skirts and dresses, and like they're just going to be so universal for something that I want to be cute. But if I'm going to be walking around a lot and I still want something comfortable, I just think that these are going to be so perfect. And since they're from Target, they were really affordable. So that is it for all of the stuff that I have here to like physically show you, but I have a few more like non-item favorites. The first one is actually the first 2 are TV shows. The first one is Riverdale. It's a TV show that just started playing on the CW a few weeks ago. I'm sure a lot of you guys heard about it because I know it was like all over social media before the series premiere. And I wasn't really planning on starting to watch it because I am watching quite a bit of other shows right now. But I was just kind of like, what the heck? And I decided to watch the first episode and I was hooked on it. It's really good if you like a drama. It's definitely more of a teen show and it kind of reminds me of Pretty Little Liars. Don't worry, I'm not going to ruin anything for you if you want to start watching it or if you're not caught up. But it's really good. I definitely recommend it to anybody that's around my age, maybe a little bit younger or older, but like I said, it's definitely more of a teen show. And then my other favorite is Bates Motel, and I know it's not a super popular show. It's on Netflix, but I hadn't really heard much about it before I started watching it, and like I didn't even know what the story was about. But it's definitely like a pretty messed up show if you like scary stuff and like mystery, weird, creepy. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as American Horror Story, which I've watched all of American Horror Story too, but personally I like scary stuff and like creepy stuff. So if you don't like those things, you probably wouldn't like the show, but it's really addicting. I like it more than Riverdale. And I'm kind of upset because I know that the series isn't that long. I think there's only like 4 or 5 seasons, and I'm like almost on season 3 right now, so I don't have that much more to go. But if you like scary stuff and just like kind of creepy, messed up stuff, then you would probably like the show. And then my very last favorite is a person favorite, and I want to start doing people favorites more often because I know that I always love like finding new bloggers and YouTubers and like broadening my like spectrum of who I watch and follow. So my current favorite blogger is Julia Engel. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not positive on how you pronounce her last name, but her blog is called Gal Meets Glam, and she has like 1 million followers on Instagram, so she's definitely really popular. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who she is, and I've been following her for a really long time, but I follow so many bloggers that they all just kind of like blend together sometimes. But unless it's somebody that like I really like and they stand out to me and I'm constantly looking at their blog or their Instagram to get fashion inspiration, then sometimes they're just kind of like, oh, another blogger that I follow. But I just kind of started paying more and more attention to the pictures that she posted on Instagram. Her theme is so on point, and just everything about like her and her website, like I am obsessed. So she is definitely my #1 favorite person right now. So that's everything that I have to share with you guys. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up like I said earlier, and I hope you guys liked it, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!